rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Oh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try and take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. You know I'm out for blood. I'm feeling dangerous. I just can't get enough. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion. I know where I'm going. I have been chosen. I'll never be broken. I am the champion. A clashing of titans, a battle of giants. Take a moment of silence. I am the champion. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Race into the Weekend number 78, our fun event on the Friday. And yeah, as you can see, we are about to end qualification here, and it is Dazzle Penguin again, who is leading that pack with now over 1.4 seconds. But yeah, today Juan will be on track, I hope, eventually. And therefore, I have my mate here beside me in the box, Cracker. Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody. Good evening, and thank you for having me again, Guru. Yeah, so I hope we find Mr. Jimenez indeed on the track soon.
Yeah, he was eating or something. That
Yeah,
could
of
take
course
a while.
yeah. Of course he's stuffing his face. This is part of his image, you know. So he needs to do this.
He needs to do this indeed to smear that throat and get stuck on that seat again. Good evening, Zolimir. Hello, the Poles, Ayer, Kalaman, and P-Boy. Yeah, I got okay. Hello,
Okay,
Glitter
okay.
Pooper. That's my nickname for her. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, okay, that's some inside jokes here. As someone said, there's only one who can do that. That's Juan. So that was the last time I did that. But yeah, qualification is over. As you can see, we have 7 people in. Juan didn't make it. Maybe can they join meanwhile the race?
No.
No, they can't.
This is also to prevent any lag spikes.
Okay.
There's an option actually in the server settings to make it open so people can join in, but yeah, it can be quite irritating if you have a bad connection or anything, and you have to race, and then suddenly mid corner your game freezes and it's over.
Okay, so that's good to know then.
That's something we will not. So you always have to join while practice is going on, or we have qualification. But yeah, it's been concluded. It's been quiet. It's summertime, and it's warm outside, and people are doing all sorts of crazy things abroad. Like Swanomir in the chat, he's in the bus driving home. That's a strange way of doing race into the weekend.
Yeah, in a bus. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah,
Bus
just
simulator.
hire bus simulator. Yeah, maybe hire a big bus and go around Europe. So 30 seconds remaining for all the drivers to find their setup. Track is still wet. It is dry. I'm very surprised to see it wet because I set up the server as dry. So yeah, I'm really sorry for everybody
It
to
was dry in
have the
practice.
setting. Yeah, no, well, it was drizzling. I was following the chat, and it was drizzling a little bit. I was like, I put rain at 0.0, so it shouldn't be raining at all.
Okay. But yeah, in the qualification there was some rain. Now it's dry, but the track is wet. Do we see pit stops then?
I don't know. Could be fun. Could be the case. We'll have to see. I'm surprised Wexstrom took 2 in the last few seconds of qualification.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's Desert Penguin then in the first row with Wexstrom in the second row, Vrouwenraads in third, and Müller in fourth. As we are waiting for that green light that will come on now, and it's Wexstrom with a pretty good start, but Desert Penguin finds the pace again. He has the inside line for that first corner, so he will commit to it as well. Let's go a little bit higher up the field so we have a better view as Vrouwenraads dives into the inside there, tries to make that overtake, but that didn't exactly work. Finn Dressel won a place and Joop van der Heuvel in the back won a place as well, but it's still Desert Penguin leading that pack of 7 cars that we have in that first race, and it will be more, I hope, in that... and that second and third race maybe. I think they are on rain tires. Could we expect how would call pit stops?
How do you call this thing where they stop and go through the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a pit stop.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Maybe if it dries, the temperature is quite cold, so I don't think it will dry up pretty quick. As we see Wexstrom now on the... Ooh, they're having a little look on the outside there. And this trio has been dominating stage 3 so far. And they are really close together in terms of points as well. But what I wanted to say, there's a lot of commitment on the brakes there from all the drivers that I've seen starting. Cold tires, cold brakes, and still they really gave it all in corner 1 and 2. So we now have a little bit of a yellow flag. So I think someone has taken a different line.
It's Müller.
Oh, that's Müller.
15 seconds back. Too hard on the curves there, and something happened there. I don't know what.
He's parking.
It looks like a hardware issue or a fuel issue.
Yeah, fuel issue would be only if you have 1 liter or something.
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's indeed curious.
It's dark to see the tires. If we have that yellow stripe on the tires, it means they have dry tires on. The black belt how I call it. It's a rain tire, and I think they are all on wets. And the track will dry up eventually. If we have more drivers, it will, then it will sooner. But at this point, I'm really curious if we go into that thing where you can change tires and.
But it looks it looks amazing with the wet track and no rain.
Yeah,
I really like the reflections on the track. It looks really, really good.
yeah, it looks pretty awesome. The Wexstrom times here now is 1:59.7. He's 7 tenths slower at this point than Mr. Vrouwenraad. But Desert with a 58.2 is 8 tenths quicker than Vrouwenraad again. As Chris Muller again has a problem here. Let's watch this back. He was on the way. Too hard to that that long turn.
Oh,
And just lost the rear there into the wall, spins the car around in the middle of the track.
that's
And
unfortunate.
back to the pit.
That's really unfortunate. There's especially the Audi can be very tricky in these kind of situations. It's really hard to balance out the Audi and finding a proper setup that works in all these conditions. As Kaliski here taking a different line. And Hypno in the chat here. That went well. Yeah, we saw it, mate. I think you should change the brake bias or do something with the tires to find some more grip there. But yeah, Wexstrom is following Vrouwenraad, and Vrouwenraad is following Desert Penguin. So the gaps are still good enough to have a little bit of a as we have a little cheer there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pulse. Is it a gravestone?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the gravestone and the 100 bits. Very much welcome. I tried, my wheel also came off the second sector. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's doing a little bit of a Tom Coronelletje there.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's I had to say, it's good to see Joop van Heuvel back in racing to the weekend. He was gone for a few races, but it's good to see him back here. He's driving that beautiful Porsche. And currently at a P5 position. Eddie Kaliski is struggling a little bit in that BMW. Let us see, because in the front it's still a little bit close, but somebody else is creeping up there. It's Finn Dressel. I think he's improving pretty damn well in the last few races, so it's great to see him up there as well.
Yep, very good. Joop van Heuvel, he did quite a few races in the past, and let me have a look. Well, I haven't seen him in stage 3, but maybe I can quickly find back what he did in stage 2. Let me have a little bit of a look, as we are board here with Jonathan Beckström, who actually made a very, very nice tool, which I found out while scrolling through Reddit. He kind of made a status webpage for people to check if the servers are online, the ACC servers.
Yeah, you posted that in the Discord, and indeed, that was a pretty good tool.
Yeah, I saw his name at the bottom, and I was like, "Is that our Wexstrom? Is that the race into the weekend Wexstrom?" So I posted it on our Discord, and he was like, "Yeah, that's mine." Yeah, and I was like, "That's really cool, mate. That's awesome stuff."
Yeah, it's a great tool indeed. I was reading the chat. I expected that from Juan, indeed. But it was only the wheel from the base, so not the whole thing. Okay, that's something different.
Yeah. I'm coming with the caps lock. Dude, you should buy a new caps lock.
Yeah. And
and
do that in your own time.
Yeah. I'm really triggered to race Juan in his first. I think he did some laps today.
He need to do it because you need the 70 safety rating, and then I cannot imagine he has that, and 3 track medals. So that's good. Hello, Mr. Vols.
Hey, Mike Fowles.
So yeah, it's still pretty close in the front then. Penguin still leading, driving these 49.6, and Thomas Vrouwenraad now with the fastest lap time of 1:49.1. So that means he's catching it a little bit, and that's good news.
Did he pass Wexstrom?
That was in the beginning, I thought. No, because Wexstrom had that position. Yeah, he passed him.
We should pay attention. It's only 7 drivers.
Yeah,
That's really bad commentating.
I know how I am on a Friday, so we are watching cars going around and having some fun, and
yeah, we race into the weekend, and
yep, we should change the title today because both of us have holiday, so race into the holiday,
race into the summer.
Race into the summer holiday.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we're leaving, and I'm gonna race to my holiday address for sure. So I will make some footage of it. I'm gonna not do it like Kyalami does. Let's see what happens. This corner is he saves it beautifully.
Yeah, nice.
Good control there.
That would be good if you have like a milkshake in that car. It's got a shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, that's an idea.
But yeah, we are waiting for Juan to fit in his seat again to test out this new wheel, and I almost won about it that after race 2 his desk will collapse or something.
Yeah, something must happen.
Look at how close he is.
Yeah, I'm also having my notebook ready. You know, it's like getting stung by a wasp, and you blame the dog.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What should I say? True story.
Yeah, that's what she said. True story. So Kyalami is now on 1 lap as well, plus 1 lap. So after that spin, he got passed by Penguin. Is Penguin holding back a little bit and coaching Vrouwenraad, or is Vrouwenraad really putting some pressure there on Penguin?
Well, to be honest, Penguin just drove his fastest lap time of the race session, 1:49.3, and Vrouwenraad just did it in a 1:49.090. So I think that Vrouwenraad at this point is a little bit quicker. But yeah, still, I don't know. It's 0.9 seconds. It was 1 second, 1.1 second. So yeah, it could be that that Penguin just keeps him behind him at this pace to train a little bit, to follow a car. I don't know. It could be. We know from Penguin that he's very fast, but Vrouwenraad, don't underestimate him. He's fast as well.
Yeah, he's fast, and these guys train a lot together. They were having a great time together in. My mind. I'm having a blackout. What was the thing what season did they do together in the ACC? Was it AOR? Come on. You're the team owner.
It's AOR. Yeah, it was AOR. Yeah, that was the World Tour Championship, something in AOR. I don't know.
Oh God!
You know, really we have 30 drivers who all do leagues and all do their stuff.
I feel that now.
And they do so much racing that I don't remember what race somebody did. For me, it's a miracle when I see and see streams of communities that our drivers are driving in, Like last week, I watched a little bit of the stream from Danny, who won the race. The week before, I did that as well. He won again. So I think I need to watch more streams of people driving.
Yeah, you just need to sit down with the mouse and have a drink
Yeah,
together
and the bee,
and watch streams.
and the dog.
Yeah, the bee, the dog, the mouse.
The paddle plate, that kind of news. And a cakey.
A cakey.
A cake. Like
Why do we get cake?
I don't know. It was a tombstone. Now it's a cake. So I guess she's celebrating my dad.
Okay, well that's early. But, maybe she has like a glass bowl to look at. You know, maybe she can look into the future.
I have to say we are when we write, it's always about my age, that I'm an old man and stuff like that. So I think it's an inside joke from her. So yeah, it could be that it's something like that. I don't know. Vrouwenrad in the meantime on 0.7 seconds. So yeah, we have to see if Juan will be here.
Well,
let me rub the lamp.
Commentating room.
Well, maybe you have me here. What's up with you, boys?
That's good. So I can leave now.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna last too long in the track. Eh? My God. Oh my man, Kraken, seriously, man. But first race you gotta put rain, dark.
I put rain at 0. I can send you a screenshot of it, how I set up the server, and I'm telling the truth here. It's at 0.0. And it's not raining. It's just the track conditions are damp. It's not raining, mate.
Yeah, but the track is wet.
No, it's damp.
I don't know what damp is. Is it wet?
Damp, you know.
There's water. There's water.
No. It's damp. That's not water. That's damp.
What the fuck is damp?
Oh my God.
That's what comes out of our ears when you talk too much. That's dumb.
You wanna fight me? Eh? You wanna fight me?
So damp is moisture diffused through the air.
Well,
and it feels unpleasant.
Okay, let's say if we say this in Christian, is
slightly wet.
Okay, it's
slightly wet.
That's the best I've gotten on someone else. That's all I can tell you. No more than that. But I just wanted to come here and say thank you, Guru, for letting me drive today. The race is being awesome here. Race 1, I had to have dinner, and I cannot wait to hop in. Let me tell you, I am gonna say it right now. I'm gonna suck. Jesus Christ! I've never had so much strength in my arms.
What did you eat?
I eat the baguette.
Yeah, okay, so that's not good for the balance of performance.
Yeah, take a French car then, baguette. So take a French car, man.
Aston Martin, no friend.
Baguette power.
Ooh, as Vrouwenrad now gets seriously close to Penguin. Juan, just 4 more minutes, and then you can drive your heart out. We'll be not watching you closely. And we'll be not jinxing you into any barriers or anything.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I'll come back and tell you what happens, okay?
Okay. So you write the race recap tonight in the Discord.
I can't.
Because your caps lock is broken. Yeah.
I'm not Road to Legend.
There's a heart.
Thank you. It's getting a little bit mysterious now. So we have a gravestone, a piece of cake, and a heart. That's curious.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Vrouwenrad's here really, really good on the brakes and getting fully close to Penguin there in corner number 1. Seems to be doing pretty good in the braking zones, and that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, absolutely, and now a little bit in that slipstream as well, so he can keep close. But where do you put the tag? Because he can brake a little bit later, it seems. Or is Penguin, like you said, just playing around a little bit? But it's very close at this point. Still 2 minutes 45 seconds to go in this race, as I think it's Eddie Kaliski on the left side there, off screen. So yeah, it could be possible that Mr. Vrouwenrats will make an overtake here, or will try to do that.
Yeah, well, there's at least this lap and next lap left, I think. Let's see. Well, they're going around the final few corners now.
It will be one more lap, because lap times are in the 1:48. Yeah, it should be one more lap.
Yeah, going towards the back straight. So, yeah, very curious. One more lap at least. So if you want to do this, yeah, I want to see a dive bomb from hell into turn 1. Exactly my thoughts. I was just about to say something like that. Like a good opportunity to overtake will be turn 1. So it all depends on this exit, and let's see if he can follow closely. But Penguin has a very good exit from that last corner.
Yeah, it's too far away for a dive
yeah,
bomb.
yeah. So there's no dive bomb from hell. Thank God.
Well, they have a 20-second lead on Finn Dressel at this point, so it would
Yeah,
be
I
time to
think-
get back on track again.
Yeah, I think it will be good for these two to just start at the back next race and work on their racecraft. You know.
Yeah.
I think they both have the pace to pass the rest of the field, and I understand why they want to drive the Honda, because they always drive the Honda and they are racing the hell out of it, and they're getting pretty darn good at it. So maybe it's a good moment to work on your racecraft and start from the back and try to pass some traffic and play around a little bit, see where you can overtake offline, and explore a little bit the limits of the track. There's not too much to lose right now, I think, personally.
No, that's true. As we give away points, but on the cars that finish or are in the server. So 7 points for P1 and 1 point for P7 then. So yeah, they could try it. And unless the first challenge with 7 cars is doable.
Yeah, it's doable, and even if you end up on P3 or P4, it's also a learning experience, as we are now. This is white flag, so that means finish line.
Yep. That was the finish.
Yeah, very. Yeah, like I said, maybe it's one more lap after that, but very good from Thomas Vrouwenrats to keep up with Penguin. Penguin taking another 7 points into stage number 3, and here comes Finn Dressel. He is also really consistently up there, and I think we should have a little bit of a chat with Finn about his performance, because I like it.
Yep, as like
He's
I said,
a quiet boy.
He's quiet, but he improved a lot from since he joined the racing of the the rookies. So yeah, that's good. Waxstrom there, he was second. Yeah, with a mistake there. Now in fourth, Joop van Heuvelt in fifth. Eddie Kaliski in sixth place, and Chris Muller is at P7. Yeah, where is Danny? We miss Danny in the server.
Yeah, I miss Danny. Also because of the beautiful nails. I think Danny got beautiful nails himself as well.
Yeah, it could be. I heard in the weekends he has them.
Oh, only in the weekends. Okay.
Only in the weekends. So yeah.
Best result of the season for me.
7th place.
Yeah, it's still 1 point, mate. So yeah, very nice first race. It's not too busy, but the guys are out there and we're having a good chat with everybody with the chat. A good chat.
Good chat with the chat.
With the chat, and you and me, and yeah,
and the rest.
Holiday. It could be worse.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Well, I can tell you, we will do a short break for our intro video. And we will be right back, and then we will see if Juan made it to Kyalami.
What a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So enjoy the intro, and yeah, the excitement is there. Will Juan make it to Kyalami? We'll see you soon.
Head
And we are back after that. So, yeah. Hello there. Juan Antonio
Hell.
Mena Jimenez, ladies
Oh
and gentlemen.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And I was just being challenged by two guys in the server to join them. So I'll be changing mics and I'll stay with you, of course.
So,
And see,
so what are
yeah,
you gonna do?
yeah, I need to drive now because Mr. Penguin and Mr. Frauenrad challenged me to get back on track.
Okay, that's good news. As Eric in chat, Cyril and Thomas are right again. Yes, indeed, they did. Nice battle there in race number 1. As yeah, then that will be great. And the confetti.
Yay! And hello, everybody. Hello, Blitzer. Hello, Retarded Cricket. Hello, Empha. And of course, Juan doesn't have a button set for for putting on the lights.
There he
Here he
goes.
goes.
So he went out of the pit 2 times, then he quit the server, then he came back, then he didn't have the button as well, so yeah, that could be interesting to see. My SA dropped under 70, so I cannot join. What?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because I'm in the other seat now.
Okay.
Hello from the other slide.
Hello from the other side. That's a shame, Eric.
Yeah, that's a shame. We need to work on that because we can get it up within 5 laps at least, especially with your state of service. You know, this is something you be easily able to do.
His internet crashed. It's going great today, and there he is, Mr. Zauer in the grid. In the grid.
In the grid.
On the grid.
I'm in the grid, in the place where you stop the car sometimes. You know what this?
Oh
this
yeah,
place?
I see that. Yeah, there's a lot of machinery there and everything. So they blow up the car, or?
Oh, yep. And I once I get out of the pits, I immediately get a blue flag, so that's good.
So driving the Honda as well. So you needed to do the Honda.
I don't know. It looks fast, so
It looks
let's
fast.
try it. Let's try it, right? So we need to do something about this sensational team of Honda drivers. So I remember it was like one day before the 1.8 update, and we were at Kyalami, and I took the Honda, and I said I'm never gonna drive the Honda again because it's such a shitbox. And here I am.
Yeah, the Honda was a shitbox in the beginning of ACC, but after the update, they changed a lot, and the Honda, I think, got a pretty good update, because now a lot of people are driving it, and it is a fast car, indeed. So, but still sometimes difficult, what I hear. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing. So, and I'm with Eddie, and I think I need to change tire pressures as well. Oh God, where's Juan? I want to drive with Juan.
Well, Juan is currently alone on track there because nobody in front of him, and he has a really dark car from the E-Seniors. Yeah, fits.
From the E-Seniors.
Yeah, he has the racing team E-Seniors. So he has, as commentator, of course, the pack, and he just used that car because he cannot use the DSRT yet. So a really dark livery color car coming through the last corner.
If he does well tonight, he will be approved driver.
He is an approved driver because what he drives, he does correctly and everything. He is an approved driver. But yeah, he needs to improve his skills a little bit again, get back on track, do some training, and be serious about it. And if he does that, he can apply again. I told him. But yeah, he needs to prove himself, and he hears what we say because he was blinking with the lights and everything. But still, 4.6 seconds.
Sex.
Yeah, that's holiday fever.
Bless you.
4.66 seconds, and if you in 6 seconds, that's 6 seconds. So yeah.
That's lap validated. So I asked the guys send me a proper setup, and they didn't do it. They didn't send me anything. So I think I'm driving on safe setup at this point. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and maybe sometimes they do the aggressive setup. You tried that one?
I can try it. Let's do that. Let's go
It's
into the
faster.
pit lane. It's faster, yeah, but it's also a lot trickier.
And watch those sausage curbs there in that second to last corner.
Thank you, Mr. Sausage.
You can drive to your box, right? Oh, that's faster.
That's Oh, okay. Oh well. Wait. Let's load. Let's do something nice with this. So 20. Now I need to calculate the tire pressures because it's still tire pressure simulator, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And we need to take out some fuel and put on some clean boots.
Clean what?
Clean boots.
Oh, boots.
Boots. But what else is happening on track? Tell us something, because you're now like commentating, and I'm talking loads of crap here.
Yeah, I was listening to your loads of crap as Juan Antonio Mena wants to build sandcastles suddenly. He just stopped in the sandbox. Eddie Kaliski is still in pit. Tesla Premium posting the fastest time with a 1:42.0272. Sorry, as Juan is still standing still there, enjoying the view of the guys coming past.
Maybe he's taking pictures.
Yeah, look at me, Mom. I'm racing.
I'm on the track. I'm on the actual Racing to the Weekend tarmac now.
I think he will report soon that his steering wheel has an offset of 180 degrees, and then finds out he clamped that thing wrong way to his desk, you know, on the other side or something.
Clockwise, yeah.
Clockwise, yeah.
Yeah. 90 degrees clockwise.
Well, Finn Dressel then on track doing a great job. Currently second place as the sparks fly under that car. Yeah, we lost Müller, who is now watching Bayern Munich. So that's good. He had some internet connections. Jesus, and I have some dyslexia coming up here. My English today is not so good. Vrouwenraads is currently in P4, not on track anymore, and so cannot set a better lap time. As Mr. Zauer, you can do one lap.
I don't know.
Make it count.
I can make it too. I will do a 1:23 and make a second lap.
Okay, then you need to cut the corner in that long turn. Just go straight ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I will try. I remember the good old ACC days. We had a lot of fun with this game, haven't we?
Yeah, we did. We did an endurance together.
Yep. It was one of my first, and it was a 6 hour?
4 hour.
4
On
hour.
an
Oh,
RCI.
yeah, yeah.
I remember that
Yep.
one because I drove it myself 1 hour, 1 hour stint. With Brutus, Nether, and you. So 4 people
Yep.
for 4 hours. Nether.
Well, we had to start somewhere, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
of
endurance was like nailed to everybody, to all of us. Everybody was like kind of doing their own thing.
Concentrate on your braking marker points.
There's no braking markers for me.
It's just braking is
Oh,
fear.
there's a corner somewhere over there.
Whoa.
And yeah, that went well. And after that, we just started building on endurance teams, I guess.
Yeah, after that, multiple
We
endurances
did many, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I just did 2, and that was the 4 hours of Silverstone. And a few weeks ago, the Spa 24. As the polls in chat, I think one can't get used to the force feedback. As Mr.
Not
Fowles.
last.
Yeah,
I'm not last
you're not last.
because the other two didn't set a time, probably.
Well, now we have Frauenrad and Mike Valls just joined. He's in the server as well. So that's good. Juan cannot get used to the force feedback. But if you have like jello in your arms, it's really difficult to get it around, indeed.
Yeah, and he still got the baguettes in the stomach as well.
Yeah, with that steering wheel, I think his baguette is now growing somewhere else.
I'm 8 seconds off. Oh, Jesus. Someone learn me something.
Put it on iRacing mode. Well, we have a bunch of cars here as Desert Penguin then takes that pole position again. 10 consecutive wins. Oh, Jesus, what a word. He had in racing to the weekend and going for his 11th. Wexstrom then again in the 2nd place. Finn Dressel in the 3rd. Eddie Kaliski this time on P4. Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez in P5. Remco Sauer just behind him, so just punned him off. No, he has force feedback. You will break his arms. Thomas Vrouwenrad in P7 and Mike Valls in P8. The last two didn't set a lap. Else Remco would be last. So yeah, we are waiting 25 seconds for all the racers and everything to... did you have enough fuel, Remco? Just a tip.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Make sure that you have fuel.
Yeah, fuel, and we turn on the car and we do some blinky.
Yeah, I see you blinking. I see a lot of blinking. And that's an...
Let's do a wiper check.
Oh, the wiper check.
Do a little wiper check. That's good. It's working.
I will do a wiper check as well.
Wiper check.
Wiper check.
Wiper
And
check.
there the people go.
There will be a ton of
And the pools just cheered. And
Yay! With what emoticon this time?
with confetti.
Oh, confetti. Okay.
Sort of confetti thing. So
it's starting to look like Christmas.
it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. As Penguin has the lead. And Wexstrom falling closely and Dressel behind him. And Mena crashing in the first corner. Okay, let's go to the race, and as Desert Penguin leads the pack, and he will go for that green, and the green is out. Wexstrom with a great start on the outside, but yeah, the first corner will be to the left side, so that means that Wexstrom needs to brake really late, still side by side, as Frauenrad has a drive-through penalty, opportunities for Remco then. quickly go to the front of the pack then as Remco Sauer overtook Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez there as well. So Remco Sauer at this point is greatly on the way. Mike Vals takes position, Adi Kaliski falls to the back, but still in front, and Desert Penguin is in the lead. Wexstrom really close behind as Vrouwenrad, like I said, has a drive-through penalty, needs to come in somewhere. I thought it was in 3 laps time. And yeah, Van Dressel then now in front of Remco Sauer with a 1.2 second gap to him. Can Remco Sauer close that? Yeah, we will see.
No, we cannot. It's really like driving on ice here.
Driving on ice as Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez and tries for the inside. 3 wide through that corner here with Mike Vals on the outside, and it's getting a little bit tappy there. Remco Sauer got saved by another car, but 3 wide isn't the greatest idea to be honest. And yeah, Remco just thought, I'm in the middle, I cannot do shit. But it is Antonio Mena Jimenez who won a position, but Mike Vals overtook 2 positions there. What a great overtaking maneuver, and luckily everybody survived that, as Adi Kaliski now is on that tail of Remco as well. Remco, you are disappointing me at this point. As he goes for that outside line, can he make that corner? No, that's too wide, too fast over the gravel. Will lose a position maybe to Adi Kaliski there. Jesus, you make it exciting for that stream. And on the long straight now, they are following each other. As Thomas Vrouwenrad overtook Jonathan Wexstrom. Yeah, I think maybe Wexstrom left the door open as he knows he needs to come in anyway. But on the tail of Mr. Jonathan Wexstrom also is Van Dressel at this point. But yeah, the most exciting part here. Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez. What happened there? He overtook Mike Vals.
Yeah, Vals made a mistake there.
Let's jump back then. You see what happened. Oh, Vals too fast in that corner. Couldn't take the grip. Comes back on track here. As Remco is now side by side. Was side by side almost. But still, Mike Vals had the better exit. But still, they are close together. So that will be interesting to watch as well. Van Dressel now at 0.9 seconds away from Wexstrom. So we will keep an eye out for that battle. But what about this guy? Now in P5 again. Oh, Remco. Off
Too
track
much,
there. Too much.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your front has more aerodynamic now, so that's good.
yeah. I feel like Juan because my steering wheel is rotated to one side.
Oh, that's good. So we have a lot of damage by that blow.
Yep.
And Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, no shortcuts in the stream chat. They are warning no shortcuts. Is full on the pressure here by Mr. Vals. Juan with his force feedback wheel, really proud of it. We all had them for like 5 years, and this guy just found out they exist. Mike Vals then blinking his lights there a little bit, trying to impress Juan in the slipstream on the outside line now. Juan blinking his lights back. Will he commit to that dive or not? No, it's Mike Vals at this point on the outside, but Juan with a tight line there trying to defend that, but this isn't enough. He loses position to Mike Vals again. Oh, I need some air.
Yeah, that gives me a little bit of 51 seconds in the pit lane. Yeah, thank you for looking at me on the stream. That's not so interesting. Let's see who is following there. That's Juan. Yeah, still following Mr. Vals there. Let's see if he can find some pace there. And behind them is Adi Kaliski, and I think he's looking at it like, okay, I hope more people crash out and I gain some free positions.
Yeah, that could be it. Adi Kaliski at this point just driving in the back a little bit. Yeah, he's not on the same pace as the other people. Oh, just one sec.
Oh, there's is the you have to give the mouse something to drink, right?
No. My phone was ringing. My niece is living in another city as she is going to play for PSV Eindhoven, and she's now there at school and everything. And we have like a groups app, and then she calls sometimes to all the people in that app. And I'm in there as well, so she wanted to chat with mommy, daddy, and yeah, I have no time for her now. So I will see her tomorrow because she turned 16 yesterday, and
Congratulations!
thank you.
So I hope she will be very successful. Look, I'm in P2. I'm behind Desert now. Does this count?
Well, let me have a look. As Remco is here behind Desert and Wexstrom behind you, so yeah, you are on P2. We just don't look at the standings and just think
just
that's
write it on your monitors.
Well, that was really bad defending there from Remco because he just lost another position then.
Yeah, these guys are killing it, and I have no idea where to brake with this car.
The brake pedal on the circuit, on the tarmac.
Yeah, the brake. Yeah, the brake pedal is a good idea.
Okay, I will go on board with you then. So yeah, tie it in, let it loose a little bit, and now full on the throttle. Easy going, okay, to the outside. Just keep it there for a straight line. Don't turn out too quickly. Now steer in, get that inside line, let it roll out a little bit. At the 100, brake, 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 brake. Shift back, just turn it in, let it roll, and early on the throttle again. Use that tarmac there on the outside. This is the most difficult corner in my opinion. Just brake, turn in, don't hit that sausage curb on the inside. You will lose that car. 50 marker, brake, go to the left, touch that apex there, and as early possible on the throttle again to get the full amount of exit speed there on that long straight. Just keep it in a straight line, just turn in a little bit here, and try to get to the outside to make that turn in as wide as possible. 100 braking point here. Turning in again in that apex, let it roll out, steer a little bit back to get to the right side again. Just a little bit on that curve. Just touch that sausage curve there. Brake early, just turn in and go early. You needed to brake it a little bit earlier there. Oh, you have company there. Sorry, didn't see that because I'm on onboard cam with no mirrors. Here it is at the 50 meter, just let it roll, shift back a little bit, maybe tap the brake a little bit to get as much speed through that corner again. And then after that 50, already the curbstones start, just brake and turn in again. And that's almost like the lap here. Here is a little bit tricky as well because the off tracks are, furious here. Just follow the curbstones as well as the apexes. And yeah, we are around a lap now. So you're doing great, mate.
Yep, I'm doing what I'm doing. I just have no speed.
You didn't have that before,
right.
So that's not the issue. But no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm focusing on, as you all know, I'm focusing on endurance in another simulator. I'm currently investigating R-Factor 2 and Automobilista. What are the options there? What can we do? So yeah, I'm kind of roaming around in the landscape of simulators we have at this point to see what the opportunities for DSRT in the future are. But yeah, this game is still quite enjoyable. I heard there was a new release of software for the CSL DD and the CSL 2.5. That really improves this game. I didn't install it yet because it's beta, and I'm always a little bit scared of betas. But I heard it's really good. So if you didn't install it yet and you have Fanatec gear, it's on the website. It's also in our Discord. So take a look in our Discord and ask someone about the new Fanatec drivers, and they can point you in the right direction.
Is it also for the CSL Elite?
Yep.
So I need to install it then as well. But yeah, when am I going to drive again? I don't know, to be honest. So
we do Road Atlanta in October.
I have to see if I have time then.
You have time.
How long?
10 hours.
You can make that on your own.
But I like it when you sit with me in the car and start snoring a little bit.
That wouldn't be good when I was snoring in the car beside you, mate. That's not good. Desert Penguin still in the lead and would have 142.272 in his last lap and his best lap at 142. Oh, sorry. Need to correct that. He just posted his best lap here in a 141.952. 1 second faster than Wexstrom. Already 7.7 seconds away from him. Wexstrom, who's currently in P2, currently also 6 seconds, so almost at 7 seconds. So big gaps between the podium position holders. Mike Vols then in that P4 position. As Thomas Vrouwenrad right behind him here. And yeah, that's exciting to watch if Vrouwenrad can make a move here on Mike Vols in that Merc. Vrouwenrad is, of course, in the Honda. So that will be very nice to see.
There will be a ton of
And they have some traffic. They have some traffic on the road. And oh, and another cheer there. My God. Faster cars approaching and 100 bits of cheers. Thank you so much, Bills. It's really, really kind, especially watching a bad driver like me doing stuff. And I'm giving these guys some space as they having a little bit of a fight. Let's see if I can keep up with them, and I cannot.
That's just one corner, mate. And you lift it, so just go for it. Yeah, thank you very much for that 100. Thank you. And yeah, still is Vrouwenrad stand behind Mike Vols, really putting the pressure on him. But Mike Vols knows how to defend. Experienced driver there. And but also, yeah, Vrouwenrad, we know that he can attack like a beast. He's going for that inside line now, trying to make a move there. Mike Vols cutting a little bit of the corner there, just squeezing him a little bit. But okay, they are still continuing as Remco just closed that gap as well again. But yeah, I'm faster, he thinks. But no, they had a little incident. Still the same positions as they go. Really great exit then here from Thomas Vrouwenrad as he tries to put the car inside line here of Mr. Vols. But can he make it? Can he make it? He needs to brake a little bit later, maybe. And Mike Vols really taking it outside line to get the more speed. Oh, and just bumps in there.
Oh, that's me as well.
Ouch.
That's me as well. No. What did I do wrong?
Back on the way then. As Mr. Amfa just put never give up, and I think that's for Vrouwenrad. Did an amazing job to close that gap. But yeah, a little bit of an incident there as he had the inside line. I'm cool sauerkraut from Mr. Amfa.
Hello, Amfa. We need to chat. We need to talk.
Ooh. 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 How you make him sour?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper, Amfa. He sounds like something from the A-Team.
No, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Amfa. You know,
Amfa.
You got BA. BA, yeah. We all know BA, right?
Yeah.
And we also got Amfa.
Amfa
from the A-Team.
Oh God, this is going nowhere.
So if you like our community, you can join us in Discord and hang out with us and funny stuff, do endurances, and you can hear me chatter for hours and hours and hours and hours.
And also have a look at our sponsors, RGB Solutions, and for building websites, asking for a DSRT discount. Go to holyenergy.eu with a 10% discount for that amazing energy drinks. And Semix Pro, Simix Pro, yeah, I heard a few guys of the DSRT team just ordered a new rig at Simix Pro, and you can get a discount code of 5% there as well with 5-SimixPro-5. So really great. Mike Vels now behind Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, who just kept his head cool in that incident there and overtook everybody, as Remco is still there, cruising. He told me in the beginning, if I need to drive now, it's roof down, elbows out, music on, sun. Yeah, the sun isn't there yet, but sun on the bullets and on the eggy head. And
just get some factor 50 on that head and rub it in.
Just rub it in, real smooth.
Rub it in, real smooth.
Talking about rubbing in, where's Robin?
Where's Robin?
Robin
who?
Robin in.
Yeah.
I still need to make that sound bite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flop.
And the flop, yeah. With the bal in the water. Mena is doing a great job, by the way. He's now 1 lap and still there.
1 lap behind. We're all 1 lap behind Desert Penguin.
1 lap behind Desert Penguin, indeed. But he's keeping Mike Vals behind him at this point, so doing a great job. I think maybe Vals has a little bit of damage with that contact, but the car seems to be okay. And the images that I can see, let's have a look at the car of number 31. I think...
Who's 31? Never
Peter
heard
Griffin,
of.
good impression too. Wow. The plop is Russo's own impression. We call that a buikspreker.
Yeah. Ask him about it. We don't have anything to do with it. We're survivors, you know?
Yeah, we are all survivors of the plop. That's a good one.
Post-epileptic flop.
Post-epileptic flop. In the meantime, sorry, but Mike Vals just took the inside line there and overtook Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez. Flip-flops? No, that's different. That's for the feet, but it kind of smelled like that. Like burned hair, smelly feet, cheese. I don't know.
Burnt hair. That's like the most disgusting thing ever.
The flop was the most disgusting thing ever, but that was funny as hell.
And he was really happy about it as well.
Wouldn't you with a flop like that?
Yeah, of course.
Always when I do a flop, it's like...
Thank God. It's like finishing a race in front of Desert Penguin.
Yeah. And I think you are in front of Desert Penguin at this point.
Yeah. In a way I am, yeah. I just set a personal best, so I'm improving.
So yeah, the race into the weekend, always fun, always having some drinks and some laughter here. 14 people are watching the stream. I don't know why, to be honest, but we are having fun.
If you are watching the stream, come and join in. As you can see, I'm struggling a lot, but I'm having fun.
Yep, just have a safety rating above 70 and 3 track medals on Kyalami, and you are golden to join the DSRT server and just have some fun with the boys. Just race into the weekend, and Cracker is now racing to the holiday. I'm drinking to the holiday.
For tomorrow. I'm practicing for tomorrow.
Oh, what is tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Yeah, and you're going on holiday in the GT3 car.
Yeah, in my Honda GT3.
Oh, cool.
Just put a small bag in the back and fuel her up, fresh tires, and let's go for it.
That's cool.
I'll be there in no time.
I'll be there in no time. Where are you going on holiday? In the neighbor's yard?
Yeah. Casa di Balconia.
Balconia, Tunisia. We have to give it to Desmond Desert.
Desmond.
How did he call it last time? I don't know.
Tit. Just call him Tit. It shows on the roof.
Oh, yeah. Tit. Mr. Tit. Driving for 11th race, for his 11th race win, 17 seconds, 15 seconds. He is in the last lap. The white flag will be dropped in, or dropped, waved. If they drop him, they cannot wave it.
It's like a mic drop.
Yeah, he just have to check a flag and puts it like a mic drop. Bam! And he takes his 11th win. Coming through that last corners, hopefully I don't commentator curse him now, because that yellow sausage is coming up. That yellow chorizo sausage where Juan likes to bite in, but he takes it perfectly around. Coming through the last corner there, then at that 50 marker board, just titting it to the finish line. I just saw that tit again. Sorry. Tit, 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 tit. And coming over. Tit, 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 tit. Start finish line. The race winner, his 11th in a row, Mr. Desert Penguin.
So,
Wexroom, second.
Will he beat Van der Horn?
In points, you mean? Or
Yeah, of course, stage 3.
yeah, of course, because Thijs van Horn didn't drive.
Yeah, but we still have all of September coming up.
I don't know where Thijs is, to be honest. Normally he drives a lot in this, but at this point I think he's more concentrating. Sorry?
Maybe he's taking holiday as well.
No, he drove the last 2 races on iRacing, so I think he's more to iRacing now.
That's dangerous.
Very dangerous. But yeah, we have a good driver in the iRacing again.
Oh, no. You can be good in ACC and have a lot of car control, but you can still, learn something in iRacing and vice versa.
That's completely true. At this point...
At least I gained some safety rating. That's chat. I gained some safety rating. I had fun. I didn't win. But that's not what Racing to the Weekend is about. This is an execution of fun. And thank you, Juan. If you're listening, don't ever get close to me again like that.
My wheel is already broken again or something. It doesn't stop clicking when I turn. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sorry, I'm in love with iRacing at the moment. He was watching in the background, that sneaky bastard. So yeah, that's mate, it is good. It's good. Nothing to worry about. Somebody else can win the stage than now. And I think it would be Desert because he had 11 wins in a row. I'm for real, Freebirds. Clicking sound when you turn.
Click, click, click.
Yeah. I think it's your jaw. Click, click, click.
That's the press in front of the house taking pictures.
Yeah, it's a
press. That's famous.
It's a press taking pictures in front of your house that clicks. Click, 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 click. I think it's just his chair because his fat ass is sitting on it. Yeah.
No, just leave him being famous. That's all right.
If it centered and I turn, it clicks. What could that be? Did you put the steering wheel at 5% or something instead of 1080? Because then you're just getting it really wrong. Guru, you happy with my driving today? Cracker Guru, you happy with my driving today? Yeah, of course, mate. We said it in the stream.
I'm very happy with Guru's driving today.
And if you don't know where I'm reading this in the game chat as well. So it was Finn Dressel who asked if we were happy with his driving, and yeah.
Could be a bit better.
Are you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's
the right attitude.
There's always room for improvement.
That could be it. What Sebas said, that it's a quick release system. If you turn it, maybe it's just clicking. And you're driving. So yeah, let's go to the championship intro. Then we will be right back. See you guys in a few.
rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Oh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try and take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. You know I'm out for blood. I'm feeling dangerous. I just can't get enough. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding, ready and not, the clock is counting down. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion. I know where I'm going. I have been chosen. I'll never be broken. I am the champion. A clashing of titans, a battle of giants. Take a moment of silence. I am the champion. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion.
And welcome back to race number 3 of Racing to the Weekend. Exactly to be, we are in qualification. And let's have a look at Mr. Zauer.
Hello.
Hello. So,
Hello.
wet on track.
It's raining.
That's interesting to see.
No, that's not interesting to see. It's cloudy, it's raining, and I'm cold.
You're cold? Aw.
Yeah.
Close the
it's cold.
window.
No, I just go straight.
Yeah, hey, it seems to work. It's a little bit of a different line. Oh, there he is. Ah, hello.
Works.
Can we have a wiper check for Mr. Ramco here, that he can see her clearly in chat? Does anyone have the points for a wiper check? There it is, Mr. Rampa and the poles. Wiper check.
Wipe check.
So-
So now I need to perform, huh?
Yeah, because your windscreen is... No, oh, Jesus Christ. Do
No,
we
there's-
have a fail button? No, we don't.
Well,
Done?
there's no well, yeah, I'm on wet tires, but they're definitely under pressured. Do 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 do.
Under pressure.
And that's-
Freebirds, Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, done in chat. You didn't set a lap time, so what do you mean with done? He's not done, he's driving out. Oh, it's the same bullshit with him. Just blink your lights that you know you are kook.
That's your cuckoo. Okay.
Oh, he found the wiper check. And there is the blinking of the light, so yeah, that's good. Come on, mate, let's do it. Let the people see how you can drive. I will go on board for a lap here. Because Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, he has the stream open. Driving with a clicking first, new bought clicking wheel. It's just clicking away. You can, if you listen carefully, you can hear it clicking when he turns in. Listen.
Flop, 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 flop. Oh, that's flopping. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, yeah.
You hear it
definitely
clicking?
Yeah, I can definitely hear it clicking.
So yeah, we are just on board and with Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez here. He's Mr. Chorizo of the DSRT team. Always commentates with Chorizo in front of him.
Between his legs? Oh, okay.
In front of you. And that's how Mr. Juan gets rid of the clicking, just to damage his force feedback wheel to go straight on. So yeah.
You can damage anything if you don't use it.
Yeah. That's why mine is damaged. And I don't,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about my wheel. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Oh, there's so little grip at this point. I don't know how these guys cope with this, but I've got nothing. Nothing in my wheels.
Everybody has a yellow flag or an off track. Other times said yes, there's a premium put in a 152.6, 5, sorry, 1.5.
Yes, of course he did.
Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, in English. Come on, tell me, what did you think of my first race? Let's go to the commercials then again.
Too long didn't read. Race was okay. And on to the next one.
Yeah, it's yeah. Okay-ish. Okay-ish. You finished, so that's above expectation. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Amfa. Just I told in chat what I whispered him in the ear, and he just told you my opinion, so that's good. What is this non-stop trash talk, you pieces of shit? The thing is, I have my friend here telling me everything. Okay, yeah, it's good.
His little chorizo.
And Cracker, does
Yeah.
he have friends?
I don't know. I thought we were his friends.
No, he did pretty shitty, amazing. Yeah, like you said, it was
But we
above
love him.
expectations that he finished the race.
Yeah. And we love him for who he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we get subsidies and everything
And
for his.
one thing that I did notice in chat, his caps lock is fixed.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Maybe his friend showed him where it is on the keyboard.
I think he had a shortcut button on the steering wheel for that one. Yeah, let's have a look. Come on, go outside, do another lap, mate. You're just standing there. Me. That was me. Everybody's wondering now, what the hell is he talking about? She said, I'm back. What I've missed? I said, me.
Oh, yes, of course. There's always... When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, darling, sorry, I have to get out of bed early because I need to look at the pictures I got from Maurice.
With the sound in the background of YouTube, 10 hours of snoring.
10 hours of snoring, yeah.
I can imagine.
Once you go eggy, you can't go back.
We shared a room together, and every morning he was just licking my head. I don't know why, but I was like, yeah, it's so nice and salty.
It's so nice and salty, and with a pinch of chocolate.
Yeah, that was because I was eating ice cream in bed, so so yeah.
Pieces of chocolate and ice and all sort of things showed up.
Yeah, so 10 viewers, hello. And cut.
How do you break for this? Jeez.
I don't know, mate. To be honest.
Oh, don't
I was
break.
in that area too. Yeah.
I remember.
We could hear that.
Stick's advice. Stick is all. I always tell Stick, why am I so slow? He says, you brake way too much, mate. Just brake. Just steer. Yeah, all right. I try it and crash out in the first corner. But that's P4, guys. That's something.
P4 is something, yeah, indeed. And I think maybe Stick mentioned that you're braking too hard. Just try to brake a little bit more or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it did sound amazing. Yeah, yeah. All that fapping sound from the door from the guy next door. I heard in the background. Was that because you didn't get the corner or?
That's that's noises I make while I do sim racing. There are some more bits are available on the Twitch channel.
More vids?
Yeah, clips, more clips.
Okay, yeah.
Bits and clips and
just clip it.
Just clip it. If you like it, clip it.
If you like it, clip it. If you don't like it, don't clip it.
Leave it. Don't clip it.
And if you have a new steering wheel, click it.
Click it. Click it while it's hard. Click it while it's hard.
It's retarded. Click it.
Oh, maybe that's what he's hearing.
Yeah, he just has a buzz in his ear. It's clicking. It's clicking.
It's
clicking
no,
real
it's
good.
Cricket. It's cricket.
So now we are at 7 viewers. Now I feel more comfortable in the stream. Jesus Christ. As I told you, it was a bad idea.
We're providing free entertainment for the simple-minded people.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Not high society. We are here for the simple mind.
We are here for the simple mind. Enjoy ourselves.
You just haven't had enough alcohol. That's correct as well. Yeah.
I just had a small limoncello.
Oh. Ice and
I
ice
made
cold.
I made it myself.
I'm insulted now, retarded cricket sad. So with all due respect, mate, you cannot be insulted.
Remember, curves are slippery and watch your braking distance. That's some really, really good advice, Jeff.
You had a limoncello.
Yeah.
That's a pretty tough one to swallow.
Yeah.
A cello from lemon.
A limoncello. Good find. So we put in 120 liters. Will probably be enough.
Well, Sebas said he's insulted because we called him simple-minded.
Break bias backwards. Okay.
Yeah,
no.
would say something else as well.
Sebas is not simple-minded.
It's just simple.
It's different. And that's okay. What kind of tires am I on? Oh, Jesus, the stress. Yes, I'm on the right tire. Don't forget to press drive, put in fuel, do the wiper check.
Yeah, it's raining, and it doesn't stop with raining, so that's interesting. 20 minutes, last 20 minutes of the race. Yeah, Remco needs a wiper check. There it comes from Mr. Remco.
Thank you. So I can clearly see who's in front of me. That's Backstrom.
Oh?
Oh.
Do I see that correctly? Because there is Desert Penguin. Oh, now he's coming to the front again. No, he was just standing there still. And what the hell is that Finn? Everybody's driving so weird at this point. But yeah, here we go for the last race then of race number 3. Racing to the Weekend 78. There's our Penguin in the first place. And Mike Vols just beside him. Waiting for that green line. And it is a green. Here we go. No enough money for the wiper check there for the Poles. The Poles, that's a Penguin in the inside line here. Thank you for the 100 bit there with the confetti. Finn Dressel on the tail there of Mike Vols as Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez had an issue there. We will have a look later if I can find it back as Mr. Vrouwenraas dives on the inside in the background there and takes that position from Finn Dressel. But a really great start again from Mr. Desert Penguin. Mike Vols now on 0.6 seconds then of him. And Vrouwenraas just closing that gap. I think he wants a little bit of a revenge from that last race because he had the pace to come by. But there was an incident there in the corner as Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez just went off track. Well, let's go back. There it is. And even Eddie Kaliski there was off track. So I think they collided because he's waiting for Eddie to leave him by. So that's great sportsmanship there. From Mr. Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez. Back to Mr. Remco Zauer, who's here in the box as well, driving around and just chatting and making weird sound.
Box.
Yeah, the commentator. Yeah, no, the commentator's box is in this car, so I'm sitting next to Remco here in that box, in this shitty box.
Good idea. Oh no! Oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Remco in first hand.
Oh my god.
If you like it, clip it.
This is worth at least 1,000 cheers and bits.
I clipped that one.
I'm awfully sorry to everyone involved here. Oh.
He was so chatty and thought, it's a long straight. Oh, no, it's not a long straight. I need to brake here, and I was way too late.
It was a little bit sprayy as well, so I think I just missed the marker a little bit there. So I'm dead last? Oh, I'm not dead last.
Ouch, that's so painful, Remco.
Oh.
Let's have a look here from some replays then in the beginning action. On the background, you see Juan Antonio spinning Eddie around there. That's the reason why he stopped on track and waited for Eddie to let him pass. So really nice from him. Back to the live battle then. It's Mr. Vrouwenraas on the tail here of Mike Vols. And he needs to make somewhere an overtake and get good exits. He knows that Mike Vols will defend hard, and you need to be almost completely past him to make a real move. Yeah, that's so stupid what I said now.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
You make up your intelligence with beauty.
Oh Jesus! Cannot do this anymore. I think I'm gonna quit.
No, don't quit. We need a leader. Someone like you.
Oh, no, not on the inside there.
That's Niels Manshanden there.
No, it was Thomas Vrouwenraas trying to dive on the inside of Mike Vols. And then he turned the car around. And I think that Vrouwenraas just pressed the car to get Mike's Vols straight again here. give the position back, but that wasn't the best move of Rauwenraads. So in the first race, I didn't think it was the best action of Mr. Vals, and now the tables have turned. So yeah, that's great to see. Somebody left as well. Who left?
I don't know.
Well, we had 9 drivers, I thought, and now we have 8.
On Sunday.
Oh, Niels van Sanden. Oh, that's...
I went to the pits. Something happened. He went to the pits, and now he left. So that's not really our attitude. We never give up, right?
No, we'd never give up, but if it's a hardware issue or something, an emergency could be as well. We had that one time that somebody got a call that somebody of the family wasn't well, and he just quit out, and afterwards, like a day or so, we got the story. And maybe we will say that's not our attitude, but that's completely our attitude. If something wrong with your family or you have some emergency, you are always in your right to give up. But that's a different story when you are just racing and, yeah, Spain doesn't pay the power, or your wheel is clicking, or your dog just attacks a bee that stings you. So you cannot press your pedal plate anymore.
Was it a bee or a wasp?
A wasp. It was a wasp. I'm always saying bee, but it was a wasp.
Wasp. And not like the big ones.
No.
In Belgium,
no. It was... I to be honest, I know what tiny looks like because, yeah, you know, but...
that's what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said. But that bee... was even tinier, and it was a really small wasp, but it stung like Mike Tyson, like Muhammad Ali. It stung like a bee, you know?
Well, it stung like a bee. Hello, I'm the bee, and I'm gonna sting you like a motherfucker.
Wasp. Stung like a wasp. No, en
wasp.
I wasp you in op het gezicht. En je kuit.
Well, guys, rain on Kyalami. Well, the setting is at 0. It's really, really weird. We need to write an angry letter to Kunos and say, we put rain at 0. Why do we have rain?
I know exactly what you did wrong.
The cloud level?
Now, Juan is in chat now and says, Jesus, I hurt my arm. Goddamn, I need to lower the strength. So I think,
Jesus.
To be honest, I think he's driving for 2 races.
Pen.
He's crying.
Yeah.
This is all the tears of Juan on the track.
I mean, when your name is like René Borsche or Booster, you can cry because that's like 23 Newton meters of force. This is like 5. Come on, Juan. You're better than this.
He's not used to that. He had a Ferrari wheel in the beginning. I mean, even when I was 3 years old, and you had that little game set that you put around that had more force feedback than that one. Then he got my G27. It had some feedback, but it was not direct drive or something. It was how do you call it? Motor drive.
Belt driven.
Belt driven, yeah. So it was a little bit better. But yeah, when I got the CLS Elite, it was so much of a difference. So I can imagine that now that he feels the force feedback, that is, totally different. But you need to set it up, and you need to train with it, and just feel what's best for you. As Rauwenraads really close there on the tail of Mike Vals. Had a little bit of an issue going over that curb. Slippery, not the best exit there. So I think it's do-over, try-over, and... back to the chat from no force feedback to fucking 8 Newton meter.
That's nothing.
That's
and it's probably your settings are probably too high because I think it's clipping.
Yeah,
that's
and
the
that's
sound
a clicking.
we're
So
hearing.
it's a clipping indeed. Yeah,
that's clicking, clicking, and a clipping, clicking.
Let's go back to the race really quickly as Thomas Rauwenraads dived on the inside of Mike Vals there. Mike Vals tried to steer in but saw him. This time it was without an accident or something. But Thomas Rauwenraads overtook Mike Vals here, who's now on a 0.8 second gap. I think he will try to go back as soon as possible to that position. We will see and take a look at it. The rest of the gaps, as I predicted, in the beginning, is are really big. Juan Antonio Jimenez, you are in pit lane, just standing still. Tell us. What
Yeah, there's some.
happened?
He's lifting the chorizo.
Now he has pain in his arms, I guess. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's not. That
So-
cannot be the case.
Sorry, I was forgetting the camera here. So that click in the middle is from clipping. If you steer the car in and it's too much force feedback, it could give you like a clicking sound or clipping. You name it, clipping your steering wheel. So it could be. The wheel slingshotted. No, that's one reason you didn't. How do you say it, Remco? When a steering wheel doesn't slingshot if you just hold it. So you left room in it. You didn't grab it too hard. That's what she said. You know, you have to take it firmly in your hand and just steer with it. If you just let it a little bit loose, it's just slingshotting away. It's just dropping off, you know.
Oh, then it's not calibrated.
Yeah, it's calibrated, but
It doesn't make sense if it goes all the way to the left or the right.
now slingshotted is if you go like you lose the rear or something, and you need to correct it. Your steering wheel will go left, right to give you that feeling of understeer, oversteer, and everything.
Yeah.
And if you are driving like it's Sunday, it's 27 degrees, cabriolet with one hand on top of the wheel, elbow, the left hand outside the window, and just like, you know, then suddenly something happens, your steering wheel will go left, right. And if you have that with a force feedback steering wheel, it will slingshot indeed. But if you keep it firmly with two hands, you know,
Nice gloves.
then you have a big one.
Yeah, you need to hold it with two hands.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, just 10 more minutes and then... then we can see what the damage is after the stream, how many followers we have lost and how many people left the Discord. Oh, who's standing there?
Finn Dressel.
Something must have definitely went wrong there.
Let's have a look here at Finn Dressel. Finn Dressel coming over the tarmac on the circuit of Kyalami into that hairpin. Comes out perfectly, just goes on the throttle, too much on the curb, loses the car, overcorrects, and crashes into the wall.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was too much on the curb, too early on the throttle, losing the car, and with the correction, it just went away from him. Didn't catch it there. Yeah, that's Racing Book 101. Finn, never go on curbs on an accelerated state on a wet track. So, yeah.
You can do it a few times and...
You can roll the car maybe a little bit, but
Yeah,
if
you
you go on
can
the
roll it
accelerator,
over.
you really need to be gentle with it. If you push the pedal down, it will just curb. Is that indeed, Mr. Alpha?
When you have the steering hands firm in your hand, be gentle with it and be gentle with the throttle. And you know, sim racing is it's like a dance. I always say it's like a dance. If you know what to do on the circuit and when to press buttons and when to steer in and be gentle and know the little bits and pieces on the track.
Now
And
I
you
know.
start perfecting the dance, you know?
But what with Juan, it is like hardcore heavy metal in a mosh pit.
That's a mosh pit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one big mosh pit.
He called it
That's
a
why I
dance, but
always-
yeah.
That's why all his steering wheels are breaking down.
That could be it. I don't know.
He's like putting on some corn and Slipknot and...
In the chat, sim racing with gloves. What a joke. Are you driving with gloves, Harenko?
I do not, but I ordered a very, very nice set. Custom.
DSRT?
DSRT
Yeah.
with my name on it,
Oh, nice.
and triangles,
Oh, nice.
and they are now being processed, and they will probably arrive when I'm on holiday.
Can you say where you ordered them?
If they're good quality, I will tell you.
Yeah, you need to tell me in DM.
Yeah,
Because
I will,
we had like a clothing sponsor in the beginning. I don't
No, but
hope
it's
it's
not
that
there.
one. Okay, good, good,
no,
good. Then let me
no.
know. I will.
I will let you know if the quality is good. We can reach out to them,
Yeah, indeed, we do.
and we can change all deliveries again.
That's no problem. I was thinking about a new livery as well, so. I need to think. I never drive with gloves. To be honest, Mr. Amfa, I don't either. But I'm collecting stuff for in my room here. And a set of DSRT gloves would be great to have on the floor or on the wall or in a trash can. I don't know. But yeah.
No, but seriously, if I look at the state of my steering wheel after a year of sim racing, I really think your hand should be either really, really clean when you start, or you should think about just using them, because the leather and all the stuff, it gets really dirty.
Yeah.
And if you want to sell something in the future, you better make sure it's clean,
Yeah. And don't drive after doing the deed yourself if you use lotion or something, because then you get what Juan has. Your steering wheel will just
Flop
flop.
out of your hands.
Slingshot. Clean hands, perverts. Well, I'm in RTL. No, Juan? Where you are is called the pit lane. I just learned that today. It's the pit lane. It's a pit, not
It's the
RTL.
place where they
So,
work
well,
on the
I'm
cars.
in pit, you should say, and not in RTL.
Oh God! You cannot brake at the 100 marker.
Fuck
Mental
you both.
note.
Fuck you both, man. You are
Oh,
in pit,
oh,
so
oh, whoa,
you
whoa.
can
You're
join
in
the
pit.
booth.
Yeah, join the booth and tell us something about what you see in pit lane, mate.
Yeah. Tell us about the 4 people in front of you.
Oh no, here he goes.
You want me to talk, don't you?
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, Juan Antonio Mina Jimenez in the E-Seniors black livery here, looking at 4 people in orange jumpsuits. So I think you're in prison.
Oh man, let me tell you, seriously, Jesus Christ, I've never tried something that amazing in my life, but also dangerous. God damn, I lost the car on the second sector. The whole thing's like my hands came with the wheel, fucking turned like 360 degrees. Nearly fucking twisted my whole fucking arm. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
When
it
you
hurt.
are in the car, do you have a driver's license?
No.
Oh, that explains. So when you are in a turn in a car and you leave the steering wheel, so with your hands, your steering wheel will move, and that's the same with force feedback. So if you lose the car, the steering wheel will do some shit that gives a feeling about force feedback, of course.
Yeah, I know that was gonna happen.
But if you
not
loosen
hard.
your grip on the wheel, it could be the force that rips the wheel out of your hand. That's very bad for your steering wheel, very bad for your health and fingers, arms,
Chorizos.
belly, because I think your clicking is just because it don't get any farther than your, gloves protect the wheel and hands on high-powered base. That's from my falls. How are you doing that? I mean, you're driving and you're just chatting here?
I might have to try that out. Oh, man.
I don't know if it protects your hand. If you have a high-powered base and you set it high enough, I think
You need the grip. You need the grip, mate.
yeah, the grip. Okay, the grip is there, but protect, I don't know, because I think it still can break your wrist or something.
Yeah, but like the skin, you can get bladders as well. Of what are they called?
My bladder is full, by the way. But
I
That's
know
not
what
what I
you
meant.
mean. I know what you mean. That like scratches in your skin. talking, no? Like,
Nou, blaren bedoelt hij.
Ja.
Dus zoek dat even op gewoon, blaren.
okay, stop talking, man. You've been talking shit about me for 2
I
hours.
don't know,
now.
no, I wasn't talking shit. I was talking
Nah,
Dutch
but you have
and
in,
say,
but
hey,
you have in general.
Wexroom
No.
now in battle here with Mike Valls, really close to each other, 0.2 of a second away. So yeah, let's have a look if Wexroom can make a move here on Mike Valls, or Mike Valls in the last lap, what I guess it is, can stay on that podium position. Blisters, yeah, blisters he means.
Blisters, thank God. I knew the word, but I'm just having brain farts.
I just wanted to mess around with one that he would search for blaren.
I hate you.
You don't hate me.
You've been talking shit, both of you, for 2 hours. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but I do it to your face. You do it behind my back. That's the difference.
we're your
I do it
friends, you
double
know?
to your face, because when I do to your face, you get mad. Do I have to remember you?
No.
Something I said? Okay, thank you very much. Unbelievable, man. I'm here trying my best, learning a new experience. No, this is the pit thing, not the clinking.
That's what she
the
said.
Fuck me.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. I'm here now. I'm learning a new experience.
What a couple. Seriously, unbelievable. And you are 65 years old.
just
You act like that.
slingshot it out of my hand.
Oh, it's so big and so strong.
Oh
And
God!
the
It has
force-
8
the force on
Newton
it.
meter.
The force
You
on
see,
it is
ladies and gentlemen,
incredible.
it's impossible. It's impossible to take something serious in this place. There you see Jonathan Backstrom still trying to get Mike Bowles, but it's like he's gonna have any shot. My base is 28 near meters and run on 20. Yeah, my base is 8. I'm running it on 8, but the thing is, I don't have. Well, I'll explain a little bit later. But there you see Penguin taking the victory. Brown Rats on P2. Bowles is gonna finish it off in P3. Backstrom just behind. So my wheel is 8 Newton meters. I just installed it like yesterday with Canopia. Man, that
Was
has been
Canopia
wonderful.
Did Canopia come to Spain?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That was one of the most fun experience I've ever had in my life. That first race was incredible.
Yeah, I'm happy you enjoy your new wheel, mate.
Oh no, Eddie is gonna pass me in the last corner.
Just tip him off. Go. Just.
No,
Don't do like me. Don't do like me.
Push-
No.
don't
I
do
have
like
a
me.
lot of
Oh
respect. for Eddie.
no! There he is, still behind you.
Oh,
I didn't finish last. Vamos.
You did finish last
Didn't.
for the 7
No.
that finished.
Shut your mouth.
So it's 1 point for Juan.
Vamos.
My new wheel will be 40 Newton meter. Okay, that's powerful.
Yeah, but you
Really
have a rig
powerful.
and everything. No, I have it on the table.
Yeah. You need to tighten
what's
it somewhere,
the-
mate. If you have it loose on your table, it doesn't work.
Next time I'm gonna tighten on my.
It's not a
stroke,
controller, you
better
know.
than that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure to entertain myself because I didn't do shit in the last race talking about it. The first race was good. The second race was okay. The third race was just talking about things that never
oh,
existed.
thank you. I've been racing my ass off.
Yeah, you did pretty, yeah. Okay, so we have on, Jesus Christ, I really need a vacation. Damn, I have. Yeah, thank you very much, Cracker, for being here. Half
No
of the
worries,
time.
man. Tuesday will be the next one with these two bastards here. Enjoying a new episode of DSCC.
Indeed, the SEC Championship with commentator Juan, me as co-host, on the stream Tuesday at 20:30 CEST. Next week we will have a race into the weekend, hopefully, when there are enough drivers, to be honest. For the rest, yeah, thank you all for watching, for sticking around with us. The polls, thank you very much for all those bits. Also, Juan, thank you very much for sharing your whole experience for your new DD. Happy to see you back on track, by the way. I mean that honest.
Thank you very much.
And for me, it's a good night. I'm gonna sleep. So good night, everybody, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Wrong button.
The battle's coming now. The fury shakes the ground. I've come to take my crown. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Oh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know.